you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. There's somebody in here you've been contemplating ending it all. You wore your mask. God said you've covered it up in front of others. But I say unto you, the dark and the light are alike to me. Psalms 139:12. I have seen you in the night, watched you in the dark. I've seen you lay awake, crying, even making mention of me, wanting to just die. Weary thinking about having to see the next day. Behold, my word says, I'm the spirit of life, Romans 8:2. Job 42:16 says, after this, Job lived. I'll say unto you by my spirit this night, there is a season for you called after this. If you will come to my home, be transparent before me and take off that mask, I will breathe into you the breath of life. I will restore your countenance, for I'm the health of your countenance. And I'll restore the joy. The joy that's of my salvation, as Psalms 51:12 calls it. For in my presence is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore, Psalm 16:9. My countenance, in my presence, there is much joy, Psalms 21:6. You shall not die, but live and declare my works, saith the Lord. Psalms 118:7. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest for your soul. Matthew 11:28-29. Come and connect with me. Come and join with me. Yoke to me. Learn of me. For verse 30 says, my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. You join to me, when you hook up with me, that you said was heavy will become light. That you have termed too hard will become easy. I call you to live. When I passed by you and you were polluted in your blood, I said unto you while you were in your blood, live again. I say live, Ezekiel 16:6. For Genesis 7:11 says, Noah and his family remained yet alive. They outlived the storm. And you also can outlive this storm if you will come unto me. On count of 3, and on every person says, preacher, that's me. You don't have to be a lot. I don't believe it's a lot, but I know it's more than at least one. You wear your mask in front of everybody like it's all together, but you've been laying in your bed just like the Holy Ghost said. You walk through life. Matter of fact, even this morning on your way to church, you thought it. I don't want to live. I'm tired of living. I count to 3. If you'll be transparent, come stand before the altar of God. God said, this demon you'll never wrestle with again. For the yoke shall be destroyed because of the anointing. Isaiah 10:27. 1. Don't you want to see it? 2. You'll obey, you'll find his head. Psalms 119 and 75 says, let your hand help me because I've chosen your precepts. If you'll choose his word like he's just spoke and obey it, you'll find his help. 3. If you'll obey him, come stand before the altar of God. Or kneel. God said, for whom the Son sets free will be free indeed. John 8:36. Like I said, I didn't believe there were many, but I know there's more than one. And there's somebody sitting in here. Some people think you got it all sewed together, and maybe you do in front of them. God says you better come stand before my presence or kneel in my altar like she does. Because you're no match for this devil without me. Come and conquer this thing as you confront it. Confront it in the altar of the Lord. Come on, obey him. That's it, come on. Jesus is here to not just help you through it. He's here to help you out. Come on, that's it, come on. Now I feel the presence of God different, and when I feel him like this, I don't know no other way to explain it. Have you ever got that body type wash that you wash in that's got whatever it's in, menthol or whatever, and it makes you the whole flesh cooler or something you put on your face? I feel the presence of God, not like a heat, but like cool, refreshing. Thank you, Holy Ghost. I know in my spirit there's another male and there's a few more females. You better come up here. You better come up here and let him set you free. God said, I got my hand on you. And God said, I've come to rescue you. Sometimes you wonder at his wonders and you say, I just don't feel like I fit in. Where do I belong? I feel like a misfit. I feel like I'm just out on an island somewhere. God said, I separate the godly for myself. Psalms 4:3. My favor don't make you fit in. It makes you stick out. And Holy Ghost, I thank you right now. Every chain is broke by the name of Jesus Christ. In the mighty name of Jesus. Live! That's what I prophesy. Come on, breath of God from the four winds of heaven. Breathe on those that feel like they're dying. Ezekiel 37:8. Live! Turn that piano music up. I'm like Elisha. Brother Jeff was here, I'd wear him out. Speaking of being aware. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thus saith the Lord, I just took it out of your hands. You ain't got it no more. My times are in thy hands. Psalms 31:15. He's got it. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, brother. I was about to ask her to do that. Lift your hands to me. Psalms chapter 112:4 says, unto the upright there arises light in the darkness. I prophesy it is morning time. Touch, Lord. Live. There it went, the snake, and shook off in the fire of your altar, Master. Somebody shout, there's a snake being shook off. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Turn that music on and turn. You're mine. You are mine. You're my beloved. Yes, you are mine. I have your love in my hands. You're mine, yes you are. Touch, live in the name of Jesus. My God, have mercy. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Snakes being shook off in the presence of the Lord. That snake's being shook off right here in the presence of our Lord. Touch His Holy Ghost. Let your hand be on the man of your right hand, whom you made strong for yourself. Hallelujah. Psalms 80, verse 17. Lift your hands up to your head. Psalm 63 and 4. Thus will I live, while I lift up my hands in your presence. Live in the name of Jesus. You're not a piece of junk, you're His jewel. Holy Ghost, let your fire come down. You're mine, yes you are. Hey! Private property, devil, no trespassing. God delivers spirit, every lying spirit. God delivers his hearing from the voices of the devil. Psalms 91 and 3 said, He shall deliver me from noise and pestilence. Every voice that tells him there's no hope, there's no use, I rebuke those voices now. Lord, let them be replaced with your voice. For I know the thoughts I think of you, says the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not of evil. Hey, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 29. That's why I say, live, 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 live. In the name of Jesus, you will not die, but you will live. Declare the works of the Lord. Psalms 118, 17. Hallelujah. Touch now, Spirit of the living God. Brought my soul out of prison, yes He did. Now my lips shall praise Him. Psalm 142, verse 7. Somebody shout, it's a release day. Yeah. Somebody shout off the chain. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Ghost. God, I thank you. You ain't breaking chains. You break something and put it back together. You destroy it. He brought them forth out of darkness. He break the chains asunder. Psalms 107:14. He covers our head in the day of battle. Psalms 140:7. God, I prophesy she gets her mind back. That snake is shook off in the fire of your altar. And whom you set free, King Jesus, is free indeed. Galatians 5:13, I call you to liberty. Live, says the Lord. Live in the light of the King's countenance. There's life. Proverbs 16:15. You're mine. Hey, yeah, all mine. Hallelujah. That's His word to you tonight. Live in the name of Jesus. Holy Ghost, fill the spirit of life, Romans 18. After this, Job lived. Job 42:16. Somebody say after this. There is a season and a time called after this. God, I declare they outlived it. They outlasted it. Jesus' name. Some of you here, you have a lot of stomach infirmities. A lot of trouble with your stomach. Stay sick on your stomach. You have issues with your stomach all the time. The Holy Ghost says, come stand before my altar and lift both your hands. Come on. You have a lot of issues with your stomach, your digestion. The Holy Ghost says, come stand before my altar and lift your hands. Hallelujah. Acts 5:32 said, "The witnesses of these things, and so is the Holy Ghost, whom God gives to them that obey Him." If you'll obey Him. Why is He saying that, Brother Marvin? Because if you'll obey Him, He'll heal you of that. You just can't. God, thank you for what you do in this.